Katie, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So you can subscribe. The button is always down below. This video, lifestyle panning and more. Barefaced Katie back again and stuff. So today I am going to be, I guess, like, I'm going to be getting ready on camera, trying some things and stuff. I have a bunch of samples I want to try, and I was like, hey, I should do like a get ready me, because I had one of these filmed, but then I bagged the footage because I was just like not crazy about it, and it had been a while, like probably a month since I filmed that. So I thought I would film like a get ready me today. I'm just feeling that mood. So yeah, I'll chat about like just random stuff that I've been thinking about and that kind of stuff. I also have like newer things I've been using, so I kind of want to do that. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So one of the newer makeup items in my collection is this Daily Dew Stick from e.l.f. It's so cute. I love the color. This is, I believe, the berry one. They're just so nice. You can use them under or over makeup. I kind of just put it all over the face, especially like in this area because I get really dry there, and it's supposed to give you like a natural glow. I just really like how this feels on my skin specifically. Like, it just feels so good, and I've been using that pretty much as my primer recently. Like, that's just been my vibe, my mood, and that's just what I've been into this past month, I'd say. A few weeks-ish. And I finally did my eyebrows. My eyebrows are not looking overgrown on camera. Yay. And yeah, I don't really know what I want to do today, but I just want to do my makeup and stuff. And I love doing my makeup, and I haven't filmed like a get ready me in so long. Okay, so the first thing I will be trying is this Tower 28 Sunny Days SPF 30 tinted, it's basically just like a tinted moisturizer. It gave me 4 shades, so there's, I didn't even like say the shades, that's so weird. So basically it gave these shades, but I don't know if it like says the names of them or like what they actually are. Oh, it does in the back. So there's 15 Melrose, 25 Ocean Park, and then obviously the other two are way too dark for me, so those will just be going away. But I think I'm gonna mix these two shades because I don't see this matching me, like the lightest shade matching me on its own, just because it looks like really white. Probably just gonna make, actually, it doesn't look that white. Oh, I just got some on my finger. Yeah, it's actually not looking too white. I'm hoping this comes with enough product. That's why I might want to do some mixing, but I'm going to start with this. I don't know how this is going to look, but I really like Tower 28. I've only really tried a blush from them, but I do like that. We'll see how this is. For just like light minimal coverage, which isn't terrible, but when you kind of want more, it's not the best. This was like barely even filled, and I think that other shade might be too dark. Yeah, it literally doesn't feel filled up at all. Yeah, it's very light coverage. Doesn't look bad, but for what I want, it's not great. Now I have like other foundation samples I could use, but I don't know if I want to do that just because I don't know. I also have this, which is the Callaway, which I've never heard of. This is their Skin Wellness Diffusing Tint, and I've really been wanting to get into skin tints, which is basically what I just tried. That's what that was. And the only shade that's really going to work for me is the light medium shade, but this is their Free Dreaming Skin Wellness Diffusing Tint. I wanted to use this for work makeup. Oh, yeah, that's orange. Just putting a tiny bit on to see. Yeah, that looks orange. Yeah, the shade that would have worked better for me is like the 4. This is a 6. It's a weird consistency, to be honest with you. So there's that. I'm just gonna finish off with my Bite because this is more of my shade And then I'm gonna use this to kind of finish it off, just because I'm not getting what I want and or need. If there's any like good skin tints, I would love to hear about it, just because I really want like lighter makeup for day to day, not something that's super heavy. That's just my personal opinion and preference. It's just how I'm feeling as of late. But honestly, I think Bite really evened everything more out, so love that. And then this I've had on my Loves List for a while. This is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. This is a super creamy brightening concealer. I got the shades Fairlight Neutral and Porcelain Cool, which I think I'm gonna use Porcelain Cool today. And I guess we'll see. Like I've said, I've had this on my Loves List, which I plan on probably doing a Loves List video fairly soon. Oh, it's a good shade. It's actually a really good shade for me. It's nice. And this concealer, I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it. Just right out the bat, I can tell it's a good one. It's a really good concealer. It's like not too thick, not too heavy, which I like. Getting good like brightening feel from it. Like that really brightened my eyes like right away, which I like. And I've definitely been like wanting a good new concealer, and I don't know, just something about all of this I'm loving. And actually I don't mind that foil packet because I felt like I got the perfect amount out, and I'll be able to try this for multiple days, so I'm really gonna get more of an impression on it. And yeah, I'm gonna let this sit for a second. I actually want to go grab powder to try, and then I'll be right back. So I really want to try this Rare Beauty powder. My mom's like, do you want to try this on? I'm like, of course. It's like always a thing with us. So yeah, this is the Rare Beauty setting powder. I don't remember if I remember them having a setting powder. I think I saw she had it and I was like, wait, what? Because I don't know if I remember that. And I'm gonna put it on my eyelids and then also under my eyes. I don't like set super heavy in the winter time just because my skin does get a little dry and stuff, but I mostly just set like the T-zone, a little bit around my mouth. Then whatever excess powder I always have, I always just lightly set my face. Nothing too heavy. And I always like to keep that glow, so that's another reason why. That was actually kind of nice. Like it definitely set down, which I like. And yeah. Okay, so I just got this in my Ipsy, so you'll see that in that video, which I'm gonna post before this one. I know that. I definitely want that to go up first, but this is an eye primer, and this is it's from M2U-NYC is the brand. And I don't know, I used it yesterday and it was quite nice. Like I think it really did make my eyeshadows more pigmented, and it like just makes them more like, I don't know how to describe it, like more opaque too, like just more pigmented, more vibrant. So I really did enjoy that yesterday. So I want to use this again. But yeah, and it almost like sets down to a powder, which I like. I mean, I always set my eyeshadows, but it's always nice to like, I guess, for them to set. I don't know. So I'm just gonna take a setting shade, random white shade, and I'm gonna set the lids. And then out of my chocolate bar palette, the caramel shade is in that project for my Pan shadow, so I'm gonna use that to kind of warm up the crease a bit. It's weird because I remember when I got this palette, like for my 20th birthday, I believe. I remember, and this palette like gone through it with me, which sounds so weird. Like, I don't know, it just sounds so weird, but I've had it forever, so it almost feels that way. I'm gonna put on just this Kinship lip balm, which I really like. I like a lot of, I've tried a few Kinship products and I do really like them. I'm not really sure what eye look I'm gonna go for today. My mom did like pawn off a few eyeshadow palettes on me. She gave me this Sephora Wonderful Wishes one, which basically just looks like that. Still has like these screen still has like the mirror protector on it and everything. That's what that one looks like. She's just like, hey, these are your colors. And then she also gave me this Bare Minerals palette, which actually is really pretty. So that's what that one looks like. It has nice pretty purples. This one's called Joyful Colors. It's their Gen Nude eyeshadow palette. I don't know. I kind of want to mix this one with Pan Those Shadows. I don't know. Like, the shades are really pretty. Like, that's 2 of them swatched. And I kind of want to mix those 2. I'm kind of feeling that today, so let's do it. I'm definitely like an eyeshadow mixer, and it'll be interesting because I've never tried shadows before. I've definitely tried Sephora shadows. I had like one Sephora shadow like in high school, but I've never really tried them. It's definitely it's a pretty shade. I'm just gonna take that lighter shade and put it on top. And I do kind of want to give like a purpley tone to my look, so I'm gonna take Dusty Rose to do that. So mostly I'm just gonna go on that outer corner, but then I'm gonna go in. I feel like it needs a little something though. I'm gonna take my All Nighter Glow setting spray, Ultra Glow actually, and spray this on. And I'm just gonna go like this. It's gonna like, the shimmer is more metallic. And I'm gonna take that light shade again and put it on. It is pretty. I'm gonna take this shade, which is in the Pan Those Shadows, which I normally don't use with a brush. I usually just use my finger, but I feel like going in like this today. Feeling that mood. Feeling like doing that. And my shadows in this are looking messed up because I dropped them after my Pan Those Shadows, which I may include that blooper in that video. I haven't edited that video yet. It's just been my mood. Like, editing's been a struggle to be honest. Like, it really has been. So recently I've been using this Wow Brow, and while I do this I'm going to talk about something. It's been like makeup talk so far. So I love doing like TikToks for makeup. Actually, it's like I used to like mainly consider that my main TikTok, but now I don't, because my like fangirl stuff has become like my main thing. It's actually like my most popular platform like, in general. But I've realized that I wanted to make that. I want to make more makeup content, make that also like a major platform-ish for me. But also, I don't know, how do you guys feel about shorts? They've been a thing for the past like year and a half or whatever, but it's been there, it's been a function, it's been a thing to use, but I don't know how I feel about shorts. Like, I still don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, I just don't know how I feel about the whole shorts thing. Like, I definitely wouldn't repost all my TikToks on YouTube just because like they don't have like a feature like TikTok does to like use sounds and credit them in a sense, so it's not as easy. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like how like when you do use them that like everything just ends up being, I guess, like on the same like page. Like, I don't know how I feel about it in that aspect. Like, I just don't know how I feel about it. Like, I really just don't. Like, it's interesting. Like, I don't know how I feel. I also don't know how I feel about my blush today. How I feel about my blush right now. I'm gonna set it with my Too Faced one, which I just put in my yearly project. Or my rolling style project. Yeah, my face be looking weird today. And I've been using this Smashbox Casey palette because this is my deck and panning, and I want all these to pan. So I've been trying to use this one more than I have. So that's been a goal, and that goal makes me a little bit crazy because I'm like, why did I do that? That's gonna take me forever to do. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about shorts. I love TikTok. I love Reels. Yeah, it's definitely different for every platform I've noticed since like being on TikTok. Like, I definitely think like each platform has their thing, which I've heard other people talk about. Like TikTok things can blow up easily. TikTok is more about trends and that kind of stuff, and then where Instagram is aesthetics. And I don't know where I would place YouTube, honestly, if I think about it, because YouTube can be like so many different things. But yeah, as I've blended my blush, I think I like my makeup a little bit better. I'm gonna put a little bit more lip balm on though. And I love these like e.l.f. What are these? They're like the glossy lip stains. They're really nice. They're like a gel formula, which is super weird, but I love them. They're like quite hydrating then when they dry down. And then when they wear off, they wear off to a stain, which can dry out the lips a little bit, but I really like it. And then I also really like the e.l.f. mascara. It's really different, but this is the Lash Out Allow It Volumizing Mascara. I think they have a lengthening one too, but I've never tried mascaras from e.l.f. So when I tried these, I was like, interesting. Like, you can definitely tell you can get volume from this. You can also like lengthen your lashes, which is also what I like. I think that's the comparison of no lashes to lashes. And another thing I guess I want to end on, since I'm almost done, I definitely didn't organize this at all. I don't know if anybody else is like this, and this might be a good thing, but I'm really not that excited about releases as much this year. Like, there definitely hasn't been the release that I'm just really excited about. I definitely am more neutral. The only recent release that I'm excited about is the ColourPop lime green collection. I'm actually quite excited about that. Like, the Jelly Much shadows look nice, and the lime green palette, the 9-pan palette, which those are my favorite items from ColourPop. I'm really excited about that, but there haven't really been that many releases that I've been really just looking forward to and wanting to purchase, which is definitely a good thing because it's good to save money. I mean, life, there's expenses, so it's good to save money. But I don't know, I just feel not like that excited about releases, which is definitely okay. Yeah, this is my look today. I actually really like it and stuff. I think it turned out better. It definitely was a rough start with the different, you know, tinted moisturizers I tried in this video. It was definitely a struggle, but I really like how everything turned out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know any topics or things you wanted me to talk in the next Chit Chat Girly Me. That'd probably be more fun than this, but I think it was still fun to like record this and to do like sort of a chit chat, catch up, kind of my thoughts, get ready with me. If you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I have lots coming up, some films, some ideas for the future, and that kind of stuff. I do lots of project pans and this style of video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.